A sourdough starter hotel would solve two problems. It would provide regular feedings while you're out of town, and it would also keep your starter out of the cooler. I'll let Jeffrey Hamelman and Greg Wade explain the how and why of storing your starter under refrigeration. But when I struggle to keep a regular starter schedule or want to go out of town for a few days, this is what I do. I make enough labels to go on 7 days worth of water and flour, and that's a 50-50 mixture of whole wheat and bread flour. Any more than that, and I feel that the water can evaporate a little bit and throw off your starter, but starters are pretty forgiving. Yeast may be living organisms that are only microscopic, but each one of them is a living organism, and they like to predict when they're going to be fed. They really like a regular schedule. Keeping the acids and the bacteria in balance is the key to a good starter, because if either one of those is too much, you won't be able to use it to make bread. And if your fallback is to put everything in the refrigerator, then you're probably not baking regularly enough and should probably just start a fresh starter whenever you want to start baking again. The reason this makes it so much easier for me is that now all I have to do is scale the starter, and I already have the flour and the water, and it just somehow keeps me on schedule every morning. I keep my extra scalings on a tray on my speed rack, but if I wanted to go out of town, I would just build a little bag for my friend, whoever is generous enough to feed my guy every day. You get what you give, so if you love your starter, it will love you back in the form of beautiful bread.